We're here at beautiful Centennial Village in Greeley, and a lot of people might not have known that for several years there's been an audio tour available here at Centennial Village to enhance visitors' experience. There have been signs around the museum and information at the front desk, but that system was a little underutilized. So over this past off-season, that tour was revamped, namely by curator of exhibits Nicole Familetti and assistant curator of exhibits Holly Berg. Spent a lot of time this off-season making the tour better and a lot more useful. So with us today is Holly. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, nice to be here.
And she's going to talk to us a little about this whole audio tour and what new things it brings to Centennial Village. Now, the biggest question, Centennial Village, 1475 A Street here in Greeley. If people show up and want to access this audio tour, how do they do that?
So it's pretty simple. There are a few different ways you can access it, and they're all actually on your personal cell phone. So the first one you can do is you can dial in a phone number that's printed on all the signs, the new signs around the village, and it'll be on the map too, and you can listen that way, or you can go to greeley.onsale.com and you can access a lot more information on the website that way too. Or you can scan a QR code that is on each new panel as well, and that'll take you to the website.
And these are all free too, no apps to download, nothing to pay for, other than people using their own data to use the plans if they're using the phone, correct?
Correct, yeah. We do not have Wi-Fi available on site, so that will be your own data, but otherwise they're completely free.
Excellent. And then why should museum visitors use this? Because obviously wandering around here is great to see some old sites, but what kind of things does this new tour give people?
Well, I like to think of it as having your own personal tour guide right in your own pocket. And it's even better because they not only can tell you everything about the buildings you could ever want to know, both in English and Spanish, but they also don't get offended if you want to pause it right in the middle and move on to a new site, like some tour guides might get offended.
Fair enough, fair enough. And what are some of the, I guess you'd call them upgrades that you've made since the last one?
Yeah, so the old cell phone tour, it was great in that you could call in, but we've expanded it so much. We've not only added the website and the QR codes that you can scan, we've also re-recorded almost all of the English audio with the help of our wonderful volunteer, Tana Spader. But we've also translated all the written text and the spoken interpretive text into Spanish and recorded it that way with the help of a wonderful interpreter, Essie Ray. And so we've really expanded everything that you can access about these buildings here. And also, in addition to giving every building at the site a new sign, we've also provided additional information in addition to what's on the signs on the website too.
Yeah, we were looking at some of these signs earlier in front of all the buildings. Brand new signs, the QR code, the number, the phone numbers, call additional information. And with that tour app, it's not just a voice reading the plaque too. It's got all kinds of extras that you can see on there that you might not get otherwise, right? Exactly.
Yeah, one of my favorite sites is actually the White Wagon House. It's on the other side of the village. But not only does it have a really charming story, in that in 1917, Lon White built this really big mobile wagon that doubled as a house to transport his wife who had tuberculosis here. So all of that information is available, including some pictures on the panel, but we have even more pictures available if you access the website, and including one of them as an elderly couple when they came back to visit the wagon. So.
Well, that sounds exciting to me. That to me sounds like a great addition because it's great to see these old buildings, but these actually give them the stories and the information that goes along with it.
Absolutely. I think people will enjoy having access to additional information.
And it sounds like you guys have done a lot of work to get this up and running, but when is the first time people can actually start utilizing these new audio tours?
So the best first time to use it, in my opinion, will be at Baby Animal Days, and that'll be April 19th through the 29th here at the Village, and that'll be from 10 to 3 each day, and it's $3 per person for everybody 3 and up. And so you can still see the animals, even if you don't want to use the app. They'll still be happy to see you. But if you wanted to wander the grounds and access all the buildings or the building information, you can do that too.
Sounds good for parents too, because instead of just letting your kids see some fuzzy fun animals, you can walk around and get a little history lesson and fun culture too.
Yeah, and bring a picnic.
Oh, picnic, very good idea. Outside food is available or allowed in here, right?
Yes, it is. You can bring a picnic, and unfortunately the buildings won't be open, but you can meander the grounds and enjoy all the new additions we've made.
Excellent. And one last thing I want to hit on is you guys have worked with UNC for non-English languages for some of these tour items as well?
Absolutely. So, in addition to Spanish, we also have, I think it's 7 or 8 other languages available for selected stops along the tour. We partnered with UNC's anthropology department, and we did something called the Roots Project that partnered with local speakers of those languages to provide translations. So, if anybody needs additional languages, just request them at the front desk.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and good luck with your season here this year.
Thank you.
That is Centennial Village Museum, brand new revamped audio tour available for you on your mobile phone. So next time you come, bring it down here, get information at the front desk or the signs in front of every one of these sites, and enhance your experience here at Centennial Village. And your first chance to do that at Baby Animal Days coming up on April 19th through 29th. Get more details about all this at GreeleyMuseums.com.